listen to this man. Listen to this man. I wanted to say he's a fool, but I said just listen to him. What he's saying, I see many Nigerians, especially the Muslims, they are using this man's content. He has large followers and they're busy making the video, mimicking Americans coming to Nigeria. So I'm going to play the video. I'm going to listen to what he's saying or what he said. Then I'm going to prove him wrong with videos and evidence. He says in the videos that America fought Taliban in Afghanistan. Now Taliban is ruling Afghanistan. Say America fought Alqaeda in they fought Alqaeda in Iraq. Now Alqaeda is ruling Iraq. He said America fought ISIS in Syria, and now ISIS is ruling Syria. He said now Nigeria is calling America to come and fight against Boko Haram. Now Boko Haram will be ruling Nigeria. Okay, now this is what makes me to say that you see this what he's saying. I'm going to play it for you. Just listen to it, then I will continue.
America fought against Taliban in Afghanistan. Now Taliban is ruling Afghanistan. America fought against Al-Qaeda in Iraq. Now Al-Qaeda is ruling Iraq. America fought against ISIS in Syria. Now ISIS is ruling Syria. Nigerians are begging America to come and fight Boko Haram. Nigerians will be ruled by Boko Haram.
Now, having listened to what he has said now what you don't know, this person, the owner of this video, what you don't know, and those people that are using this video, the Muslims, is that America fought all those terrorists and now they are fighting those countries. Who are those people now? The current president of Syria. There is a video I'm going to play. You are going to see him. Look at him in this video. You see him playing basketball. This basketball that he's playing with U.S. official, because way back then he was the leader of the ISIS there. But later when America arrested him, they took him to America and imprisoned him. They decolonized him. They spoke a lot of things about him and they removed that hatred, that bad teaching and mentality. Because it is not to kill person alone that America is doing. America will try to remove the bad mentality. So they removed the mentality that he had against people, humanity. And he became good, and they used him now to go and overthrow the former president that ran to Russia. You understand? So Ali Sharif, how many times has he escaped assassination and other things? The same thing happened with Gaddafi. When they overthrew Gaddafi, what happened? The people of Libya that were supposed to rule Libya, they started fighting and they plugged Libya into civil war. Everybody wanted to rule. And everybody now they went back down to go back to Clark. Instead of them now to build out themselves. You understand? Gaddafi united them, but he became a national threat. And the bomb of June 12 in America, they say that the one that was engineered by Osama bin Laden. They say Gaddafi is the major sponsor of that terrorism. There are other terrorism again that have killed many American lives. So you can see what about Nelson Mandela. When Nelson Mandela was arrested and was taken in prison, what happened? Nelson Mandela was decolonized. That is why even Malema used to say that when Nelson Mandela came back after 27 years in prison outside the country, that he came as a different Nelson Mandela. His mentality changed. The way he was fighting, attack the white people, the mentality changed. They will give you education, they will give you knowledge so that you start reasoning like human beings. So all those people that say that they are terrorists, they are not terrorists, they change. Just watch the video. Just watch the video and see how they are doing. Just watch their videos.
A new video shows Syrian President Ahmed al-Shara playing basketball with top US military officials ahead of a historic meeting with President Donald Trump. Syria's foreign minister posted the video yesterday with the caption, "Work hard, play harder." Al-Shara is a controversial figure. The former member of Al-Qaeda was the leader of the main militant group that helped overthrow the government of Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad, whose regime had been in power for several decades. In the video, Al-Shara is seen with the Syrian foreign minister shooting hoops with the commander of U.S. Central Command, Admiral Brad Cooper, and Army Brigadier General Kevin J. Lambert. Al-Shara is set to meet with Trump in Washington, D.C., and will be the first Syrian president to visit the White House.
The United States invaded Iraq 20 years ago today, launching what would become an 8-year war. Now, Iraq is finally springing back to life. The old bazaars are bustling again, and American troops have been replaced by American tourists.
It's great to interact with these lovely people. They are so kind.
This group is traveling all across the country without security. It's no longer needed.
Okay, let's go. Yalla.
The cradle of civilization is inviting the world back.
I love it.
Photos are no problem. Iraqis are delighted tourists are returning.
And what do you think so far? And how's this experience?
People are so friendly. I would not expect people to be so friendly. I mean, they really are very, very kind. And they'll ask if you're American, and they say, I love you.
This would have been unthinkable not long ago. In 2007, at the peak of the civil war unleashed by the American invasion, this bazaar was obliterated by a suicide bomber. Dozens were killed. Iraq still has deep scars from the war. Tens of thousands lost their lives. The country remains deeply corrupt, and the government is dominated by Iraq's neighbor, Iran. But there are signs of hope. Saddam Hussein's former lakefront palace is now the American University in Baghdad. All classes are co-ed, all taught in English. The plan is for 35,000 students, and it's expanding quickly.
So where are the dormitories going to go?
Probably in here, and maybe we'll fill in a little of the lake and put them around here. We're still debating it. This land here will probably be College of Engineering, Architecture, Agriculture.
This is a hugely ambitious project.
Yeah, it really is.
President Molnix works out of Saddam's old office. His initials are still etched into the ceiling.
One of the worst dictators in the history of mankind, and it's becoming an educational institution for the young people of Iraq. So there's a certain, I don't know, I call it poetic justice, a certain symmetry in what's happening here.
Many of the students are too young to remember Saddam. Instead, their childhoods were defined by the American occupation.
How's life in Iraq these days?
We need to change the world idea about Iraq. You can see we are living in peace.
Freedom to speak, freedom to live, freedom to do anything.
We are the future of Iraq. Iraqis need us.
And for the first time in years, Iraqis who fled the violence are returning to build a better future.
I mentioned those Iranian-backed militias, and they are very significant. And in many ways, this square encapsulates the entire experience of this country. Saddam Hussein's statue is gone, but it has been replaced by this giant mural of Qasem Soleimani, an Iranian general who was killed in a U.S. airstrike. So some Iraqis will say that the United States came, toppled Saddam, but opened the door for Iran.
So interesting. Richard Engel in Baghdad for us. Thank you.